This video will help you diagnose and troubleshoot communication issues with your baseline soil moisture sensor. Your controller may have intermittent communication with the soil moisture sensor, or you may have gotten the message two-wire communication error, unable to talk to this device. From the controller, turn the dial to the SelfTest position. Highlight the menu Test Single Two-Wire Device and press Enter to open that menu. Here I can test any device that's been assigned during the search and assign process. Scroll through the list until you find the device you want to test. In this case, it's Moisture Sensor 1. With MS1 highlighted, press Enter to start the test. Device No Response indicates that the controller can't communicate with this moisture sensor. Moisture was shown as not applicable, and soil temperature was also shown as not applicable, confirming a communication issue. With this information, start looking for a problem with the sensor or the connecting wire path. These next steps are about the process of elimination, either the sensor or the wire path. Go out to the location where the moisture sensor is installed and carefully dig it up. Be sure not to damage it though. We need to remove the sensor, but it's a bad idea to cut the wire this short. Consider removing the wire all the way back to the box where the original splice was made to save that entire wire length. Remember that industry standards call for splices to be made in a pull box with 18 inches of slack. Taking the time now will make reinstalling the device easier later on. Now let's go test the device back at the controller. Anytime you work on the two-wire path, power down the controller. Unplugging the controller, turning off the circuit breaker, or disconnecting the orange plug on the control board all can power down the controller. With the power off, I can disconnect the existing two-wire path from the terminals and set those aside. I'll connect the soil moisture sensor to the red and black two-wire terminals, making it the only wire connected to the controller. Power the controller back up and return to the self-test menu, looking for that same device again. If the controller can communicate with the sensor while directly connected to the controller, we eliminate the device as the issue. This means the problem is either on the wire path or the splices on the wire path. Ready for some troubleshooting? Look closely at wire splices, wire integrity, or for wire damage. If the sensor on the controller couldn't communicate with the sensor while it was connected to the controller, the sensor is likely the issue. Contact baseline support via email or phone to see if your device is eligible for warranty replacement.